Let's get into partnership negotiation specifically, because this is the most personal and complex negotiation you'll do. You're not just negotiating a transaction, you're establishing a relationship that will govern you for years. Your agreements will be tested by markets, by maintenance issues, and by life circumstances neither of you can predict. Getting these terms right is worth real care. So let's start with contributions, not percentages. When you discuss ownership split, don't open with, I was thinking 60-40. That's a trap. Instead, open with the contribution conversation. Let's map out what each of us is bringing across the 4 quadrants. This reframes the conversation from negotiation to analysis. You're not arguing, you're mapping what's actually there. It's a much more productive starting point. From that map, the percentage discussion often becomes more natural. You might both look at the map and say, that looks like 55-45 to me. Now you have something specific to discuss. Next, consider the expand the pie move. Before you debate the split, ask if there's something you can add. A preferred return structure might compensate a higher capital partner without distorting the core ownership. Or a management fee might recognize the active partner's ongoing work before profits are even split. A contribution schedule can even let a lower capital partner build their equity over time through their work. These structures shift the conversation from how do we divide this to how do we make this better. That's a generative place to be. Now let's talk about the big anxiety. What if you don't do your part? It's worth addressing directly. When your partner asks this, tell them, that's exactly why we're documenting this so carefully. Your responsibilities are specific. Mine are specific. The consequences of not fulfilling them are also specific. This agreement protects both of us. Clear expectations and consequences make us both more likely to succeed. This framing changes the emotional tone you're building in clarity because you care about the partnership working. Finally, manage the emotions. Take your time. You don't have to respond to anything immediately. If you feel triggered or something doesn't feel fair, just say, let me think about that for a moment. Get curious before getting defensive. Ask, help me understand what's driving that for you. You'll almost always learn something that makes the conversation more productive. And don't be afraid to pause. Can we continue this tomorrow after we've both had time to think? Is a completely professional response. Decisions made under emotional duress are rarely your best decisions. Take the space you need to get it right.